What it do, Wolf Packers? It's your boy, Wolf Doggy Dog. Alright, man, so we've been tweaking things a little bit. Playing around, trying to make sure the color scheme is right. But yeah, we're on that SNYDER hype. We're on that SNYDER hype. Shout out to everyone on replay. Let's go to that screen right there. What's up, guys? We're waiting on everyone to show up. Got the water. Got the water. Make sure you guys are drinking your water. Alright, guys, so SNYDER Cut got released today. Leave a comment what you guys think. Cool guy says, what up, bro? Yeah. SNYDER Cut got released today. How much of the SNYDER Cut did you guys watch today? Let me know. We just got done watching the entire thing. We took breaks. Guarantee you need to take breaks if you're gonna watch the SNYDER Cut. But yeah, it was good. Yeah. Alright, so did you watch the entire thing? Comment below. Cool guy, did you watch the entire thing? We watched the first part, then we took a break. We watched the second part, and then we took a break, and then oh my god, that thing was good. I'm not gonna spoil nothing for you guys right now. Killer Mike, come on here, be a guest host. We got an open chair. Anybody in the comments? Shout out to anyone on rewatch. Watching this. But yep. Let me know what you guys thought about it. This is like a grand event. That we are watching in our lifetime. Would you agree or would you disagree?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Like it's one of those things where it got brought up, but it wasn't. It got remade. To the beauty of it was that it got remade perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Agree or disagree?
Agree.
It's one of those things where it was better than what it was, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's break it down for the people. Because did you watch the 4 hours of it? Did you watch the 4 hours of it? I watched the 4 hours of it. Did you watch 4 hours of it?
Yeah, I watched the 4 hours of it.
And it was awesome. It was very different from the 2.5 Josh Whedon version of it, right?
Yeah.
Very different.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everyone on rewatch. Appreciate you guys for showing up.
An extra 2 hours different.
An extra 2 hours. Yeah. The beauty of it was that they told so much more story. It's almost like reading the book and watching the movie of it. That's how much of a replay of it that they gave. That's the best way I can break it down. That you I don't know. Tell me what you thought of it.
I thought it was actually really good, and it's a lot different than its original version.
The original cut. Okay, comment below if you guys watched the original. Comment below if you guys have seen a portion of it. Comment below if you guys seen the whole thing. Because I mean, it's a 4 hour endeavor. And it was a big chunk to take in. Shout out to anyone on rewatch who's watching it right now and had the beauty of watching the whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, fellas? Says Valley559, and then Eyeball says Landros. Yeah. It's cool. We're all on the rewatch aspect of it. Like it dropped at midnight last night, so we all had, we gotta watch a portion of it. So let me know where you guys were at. If you guys have watched a fraction of it, let me know if you guys have watched the whole thing. I mean, we're at a point right now where it's one of those fun times of the show where you've watched a section of it, you watched the whole thing, you might have watched a partial of it. I'm gonna say that the Snyder cut was a lot better than the Josh Whedon cut.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
100% better.
Yes, yes. All 4 hours of it, right? We sat through all 4 hours of it, and it was way better than the Josh Whedon cut. Like they axed out a bunch of the stuff that you didn't need. They spliced in a bunch of the stuff that was great about it. Like I'm not like a bot that's gonna push for the Josh Whedon side, but this one was way better, way better. I'm gonna leave it up to the comments. Throw something in there. Throw something in there. Let us know what you guys thought, if you've seen it, if you haven't seen it. Pretty much this is gonna be like whatever you guys thought about it. Throw some comments up there. If there was parts about it that you thought could have been better, could not have been better, let us know. If eventually Mischievous Unicorn will get back out here. But yeah, no, it was definitely with those 4 hours that they had, they touched on a lot of different things that they didn't touch in the original. Cyborg got a backstory. Flash got a backstory. Wonder Woman got touched on a little bit more of her backstory. Batman even got a little bit of backstory. Aquaman got a little bit of backstory. So there was a whole lot more going on that in those 4 hours that you didn't have in Josh Whedon's original picture. So there was a lot more going on. Comment below what you guys thought. If you guys have seen the whole thing, if you guys haven't seen it, if you guys have seen a partial of it, let us know. Because we watched a little bit. We watched maybe about 30 minutes of it, and we stopped. I put on the Dan Who show, and then we all came back to it and this and that. So yeah, if you did, read comments for us, Mike.
Valley says, I'm rewatching it right now, but it was definitely better than the original.
Yes, Valley, you are right. It was way better than the original. What's the next comment?
I says it was way better, but I wonder what Whedon 4-hour version would look like.
Okay, so we saw traces of Whedon's, like the jokes in Whedon's version of it. Like I saw a couple jokes that I was like, oh, that's the Whedon version of it. Yeah, but I'm gonna say that the Snyder version was a lot cleaner, a lot more crisp, a lot more direct. That's just me saying that. All right, so what was one thing that you noticed in the Snyder version?
Well, one thing that everyone noticed is the more background that we got for Flash and Cyborg.
Yes. Okay. So Flash got his own. If you guys haven't seen the version that we're talking about, please back out. I'm not one of those guys that's going to be spoiling for you. But yeah, Flash got himself a backstory. He had a love interest, slightly. He had a love interest, right? It looked like the black Jessica Alba. She was a beautiful girl, right? Got pointed out. And then he had his dad. His dad was the was another side character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saw a little bit of Flash's dad in the original version, but we didn't get to see a lot of him.
Yeah. And then definitely in the entire movie they were able to flesh out the characters. Apologies, I'm hydrating myself. But yeah, no, Flash got a backstory. Cyborg got a backstory. In the 4 minutes that it took to flesh out Cyborg's backstory was way better than what Josh Whedon did, because like it compacted everything, but it did it beautifully. Wow, that Valley typed in.
Let's see. I'm just curious if we would feel the same way if this was the original. and we got the Josh Whedon version. Like I said, it was definitely better, but it felt crammed.
Yeah, no, I mean, like it was a very long movie, and we knew that it was gonna be a 4 hour movie. So the other way around, twisted around. Yeah, Josh Whedon would have probably done a very good version of it, but in 4 hours, it's you know what the beauty of it was that we knew that it was gonna be 4 hours. We knew that it was going to be 4 hours, so we were able to dive into it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We were able to pick up a pizza and just chillax.
Prep.
Whether you want it to be 1 hour, whether you want it to be 4 hours, you were able to just chill. Okay, so let's go into hour one. Let's break it down by that, right? Hour one. What did it show us? It showed us the Age of Heroes. It showed us what was the first one? I don't think so. Batman, right?
Yeah, chapter 1.
Chapter 1 showed us that when they went after Arthur Curry, which we saw in the in the original one, but it got condensed, right? So we saw better versions of it, and then after that, what did we see?
Trying to remember. It's a pretty long movie.
It was a pretty long movie. It was a pretty long movie, but it was a lot better than the original. It was a lot better than the Josh Whedon one that got put out. There was a whole lot more Batman scenes. There was a whole lot more the flash scenes. The flash scenes with Ezra Miller, where he taps on the glass, where he just like very slowly just busted through everything. That was so awesome. And he grabbed the hot dog because I for a minute I thought he was just hungry. But that he saved the girl. He saved the girl to look like a black version of Jennifer Alba or Jessica Alba. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, really good movie.
Okay. So and then the opening scene that we saw in Justice League was where they were fighting in the Amazon, right? With Steppenwolf, but that got pushed back a little bit. And you know what? The scene in the newer version was actually a little bit better. Would you say that was better or that was not better?
Yeah, there were some parts out of the whole movie from the updated version that I feel could have been left out, but otherwise some of the scenes were actually pretty good.
A lot of that CGI, a lot of people were saying that Steppenwolf was kind of like a CGI concept of whatever, but it was better than the original one. Comment below what you guys think about it. Yep. So Steppenwolf was better. What else?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, Steppenwolf, he looked better than the original. He still didn't look too perfect, but it was a lot better than what we got in the Josh Whedon version.
Yeah, definitely. Like Steppenwolf still looked like concept art. He still looked like concept art, but it was better than what we had in the original one. Definitely. IE says, I want to hang out with the Amazon babes. You are not alone. Hey, when they were busting the thing, the thing, I was like, damn, them bitches is yoked, man. Hella yoked. Like, hey, they were hella strong. Like, when they were swinging, they look like Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire girls. Let's see. I'm just curious what it would feel like if that was original. Okay, so yeah, we read that part already. Alright, so anyone in the chat, how many people have seen the movie? How many people have seen it through and through? How many people have seen it all the way through? How many people have seen just a fraction of it? Let us know.
Just put how far you are into the movie.
Yeah, we wanted to wait a little while until like we wanted to make sure that everyone had kind of seen it. I didn't want to like spend too much, or at least like get too late into it to where Everyone has seen it. That was the thing. Alright, so that being said, how many of you guys have seen it all the way through to the end?
I know we saw it all the way through.
We saw it through to the end, all 4 hours of it, and it was good. It was a really good movie. I'm gonna say that it was a really good movie. It had its plot holes, it did, but the beginning of it, with Wonder Woman and the bank heist. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't think it was a bank. I think it was a museum.
Museum heist. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So that, like, the plot wise, that was irrelevant, but they wanted Wonder Woman to get in there.
Yeah, they wanted her.
And that was really cool. That was really cool that they got her in with her, her boom boom boom,
her chin.
and the thing is, I'm all about empowering women, right?
Yeah.
So with the whole thing with when it was all girls that were at the field trip.
Yeah.
So when she saved all of them, and then she picks up the one little girl, she's like, "Do you think I could ever be as powerful as you?" And when I saw that touched me a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of those things. Like, if you're a little girl and you're gonna be like, and you see a heroine and she's putting in work for you, you're obviously you're gonna want to put in work back, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. What are the comments?
Valley says definitely gonna scoop up the new Steppenwolf fig. And I watched the whole thing, but fell asleep for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, definitely a 4-hour movie. Okay, so I already pre-ordered the Superman, and the black suit Superman, and yeah, I mean I would say that definitely that Superman is a pickup for me. Everyone else, so. I mean, there's a few figures in that wave, like the Arthur Curry. Looks nothing like the Arthur Curry in that wave. What would you say?
I haven't really seen the figures, but judging by what people are talking about, I'm guessing it doesn't look anything like the real thing.
Yeah, so I think it's one of those things where Toddy Mac is like trying to do this stuff right here. So yeah, good movie all in all. Comment below if you guys have been watching it yet, and we can go in a little deeper, or we can just kind of do like a vast array. We're only gonna be on for about an hour. Where we at right now? About 20 minutes into it. We don't want to go too deep into it because like the movie just got released a little while ago, so we don't want to go too deep into it. If no one has seen it, then yeah, we won't go too deep into it, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to be like in the realm of spoilers, but if you guys have seen anything about it, then yeah, we'll let you guys know. What's up, Ty? What's up? Yeah, we're talking non-spoilers. Have you guys seen the movie yet? Let us know. If you guys haven't, then just be like, hey bro, chill, keep it cool. For the most part, on Saturday we will be revealing the stuff that we found at the toy fair. What are some of the things we found at the toy fair?
Well, I was able to pick up one of the not the Gamerverse, but the Star Wars Fallen Order Purge Troopers with the Electro staff.
I was able to pick up, for the price of $45, we were able to pick up the Purge Trooper with the gamer staff, Anakin from Clone Wars, and Obi-Wan from Clone Wars.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, for $45. So that was a super good pickup. I'm gonna watch it a little later tonight. Hey Ty, be ready, bro. 4 hours. 4 hours. But yeah, it's a good watch. It's a good watch. Definitely guarantee it.
Yeah, would recommend if the person had time.
get some food, get something going on, man. Cause it's gonna be a good watch. Definitely guaranteed. That first hour is awesome. That first hour, two, something like that.
All 4 hours of it is pretty good.
Ty said some heat. Yeah. You already know. Okay, so have you already seen? Have you seen the movie from the gate Valley? Because there's some stuff we can reveal. There's some stuff we can't reveal, right?
Yeah.
Thing about that, man, is like you gotta like kind of you kind of got to piece it together, man. I don't want to say no because like has everyone here in the chat seen the movie?
Yeah, because it's a long movie. It's a 4-hour movie.
It's a very long movie. And I guarantee you there's people who haven't seen what we're talking. I really don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't, but drinking the apple juice. I've been drinking the apple juice all day, brothers. I almost leave it 1 if you guys have seen it. Leave it 2 if you guys have seen partial of it. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I really don't. It's a really good movie, and the payoff is a really good part. Let's see. Ballard said, "Do you guys feel about Joker?" And then he said, "Yes, sir." Alright, so
Mischievous, why don't you come in?
Come in and let us know how you feel about this movie. So it was
Someone summoned me.
It was a 4-hour endeavor. Pull up, homeboy.
I have been summoned.
We got Mischievous on the mic, on the 1 and 2s.
What's up, Wolfpackers?
Rate the movie 1 to 10. Says Tide TV.
Unlimited.
Huh?
Unlimited.
Killer Mike says unlimited.
Infinite.
Infinity and beyond.
I'm gonna give it a 9. The build up on it was great. There was so many loops, and you know what? I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8, just because there's so much more room for it to grow. So much more room for it to be a lot better than it was. Like not so much story wise, but like it's hard to say. Like they left out, like, look at it from the little guy point of view. Look at it from like the ground level point of view, like you and me, right? Like there's plot holes where I'm left in the dirt. Like with Ezra Miller, where he gets his love interest introduced. Okay, like you bring her in, and then what does that do?
Yeah.
It's like you introduce her for like a split second, and then that's done. You introduce his dad in jail, and then that's done, right? You introduced Cyborg Victor Stone and his football background. All of a sudden, that's done. Like you introduce a lot of backstory, but then it's done. Like it was a little bit like overdone, a little bit. Basically, it wasn't a Marvel movie. I mean, like they had a lot of backstory. I liked what they were aiming for. I liked that they were trying to build. They were trying to world build, right? Especially coming off the original version, right? Definitely, I would say that this one was better than the last version, right?
Way better.
Way better. Very crammed, yeah. Very crammed in the 4 hours. Definitely. I would say that. Definitely, I would say that it was very cramped. But it was a lot of story. It was a lot of story that they had to tell. I'm not knocking them because it was a lot of story that they had to tell in those 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know in the chat what you guys give it. Let us know in the chat what they could have improved on. Let us know in the chat what you guys thought could have been different. I mean, one of the main features. I don't want to spoil anything. If anyone hasn't watched it, drop a 1, and we won't talk about it. But there was certain parts in the story that I could have left out. One of them was Victor's dad in the story, the scientist. I don't want to talk about it too much. If you guys haven't seen it, drop a 1, and we won't talk about it. Let's see. Let's read some comments really quick. I want to give it a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5 would be decent for it, Landro. 7.5 would be decent. Valley says 7. What up, bro? Says cool guy. All right, so we're rating the movie right now, man. So most people have seen it. Most people have seen a fraction of it. Most people have seen the majority of it. So right now we're sitting at, I don't know, it's about 9 p.m. on the West Coast. So a lot of people have seen a good portion of it. Let us know what you guys thought of it. Let us know key points that you would take away. Let us know key points that you would keep in the movie. I like the fact that they with the mother boxes, were the demons, what were they called?
Parademons.
The parademons. I like the fact that they were after people who were around the mother boxes. In the original one, that part didn't get explained. Watching the 4-hour epic movie of it was more like reading the book. Like I know most people when they read a book of something,
the book was better than
the
movie.
book was always better than the movie. This is almost the exact accumulation of reading the book and then watching the movie, because there were so many more points that they hit in the book that they didn't hit in the movie. So when the parademons were out chasing after people, it was actually because they sniffed, they hinted at the mother boxes. In the original Justice League, that didn't happen. They were just out, fishing out for people. Another one of the things was when the movie started in the original Justice League, they started with the mustache, the lack thereof
CGI
mustache. Yeah, the CGI mustache, right, got taken out, and in this one, it started out with it let out a whole wave. When Superman dies, he lets out that sonic wave, and it's letting out to everyone that not so much that he died, but that it's letting it be known that he's gone. He's gone, right? So it let it be known that protector, that Earth's protector, was no longer there. All right, so that let out a call to everyone else that he wasn't out there. Let's read these comments real quick. Understand if is Wonder Woman 84 dropped in. Yeah. Okay. So with Wonder Woman, and like I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, some of that stuff should have been retroactive into the story. Like she should have had her plane. She had this. She had that. This and that. Those definitely those are one of some of that stuff that you knew that you were that you were acting them into it. So you should have inserted them into the story. So definitely some of the stuff from Wonder Woman 84 should have been inserted into the new Justice League, where she can fly, where she can ride.
Where she can take the Zeus Express,
ride thunder into the clouds and stuff like that. Yeah. All right. Well, cool guy says. Yeah. All right. So, new camera. We're kind of sort of trying to be not as red as we were before. We played around with the scope schematics. Do we look super red? Do we look like we're Native American? Comment below. Comment below for.
I mean, at least we're not in the 60s, but blue shows up, or red.
Okay, no, but like the back here, that's like a light brown. That's like a light brown, but it's supposed to look like reddish. So that's one of the things that we're trying to work on keeping light.
And the walls, they look green when they're actually white. Pure white.
But yeah. All right, man. Well, comment below what you guys thought about the episode or about the whole movie. Did you watch the whole thing? Did you watch a partial of it? Like I said, we're just here to chit chat. We're gonna be on for about an hour. Those parademons looked a lot better in this version than they did in the original. Steppenwolf looked a lot better in this version than he did in the original. There's a lot more that they did in this one that looked better in the last one. So that's my thought. Comment below what you guys thought about that one. How do you feel on that? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, some of the CGI got cleaned up a lot better. Some of the CGI at the beginning of the movie got pushed towards the back, where at the beginning of the original was the battle with Steppenwolf and the Amazons.
Yeah.
And that got pushed a little further back, and it was better at the back end, right?
Yeah.
Steppenwolf looked.
Decent.
Yeah, he looked decent. He didn't look better than in the original, but he did look decent. He did look decent. Comment below what you guys thought about Steppenwolf. He was more CGI than anything, but it was better than the original. I liked how they showed the Amazon women in the first half of the movie. I like that battle better in the second half when Wonder Woman is explaining the when Darkseid first attacked. Yeah, when dude hits him with the axe. What was that guy's name? Ares. Yeah, when Ares hits him with the axe, he's like, "Oh, I'm dying. Mm-hmm. That was dope. I was like, "Get your ass out of here, bro! Don't."
I was shocked when Artemis shot one of those ladies who were controlling the mother box.
Yeah, definitely the CGI needed an upgrade. Comment below what you guys thought. Comment below if you guys have seen the whole thing. Comment below if you guys have only seen a fraction of it. Like I said, we're 35 minutes into this stream, guys. Let us know what you guys thought about it. So they got UFO on that. Yeah, like I said, man, we got the drink, we got the other stuff, We're just out here chilling with you guys for the next 30 minutes, man. Let us know what you got. Let us know what you guys thought about the movie, man. Was it cool? Was it on par with the original? Could it have been better? Did they do better? Let us know.
Yeah, they did better, but there were also some parts where they could have done better.
Read that last comment by Valley, please.
Okay, let's see. Valley says, something different I would like to see with the movie is a different storyline. It feels like I've seen this movie 1,000 times already. aliens invade Earth, the heroes step up, and the villains are something. Are defeated.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No, definitely. With the whole DC animated version of movies, you always see like the same exact thing. I can't tell you how many times I've seen Steppenwolf invade the Amazon, right?
Yeah.
So like with the animated version, with the live action version, I mean it's like we've seen this battle a bunch of times, but that's the beauty of DC that Marvel doesn't have. DC always does it better on the animated version of it, right? We can always expect a better version of the animated thing through DC.
Yeah.
Live action, not so much. It might take 2-3 years. Same thing with Marvel. Marvel will take 2-3 years to get a good or live action version, but DC.
Tell that to Black Widow.
Yeah, DC pushes them out way better. DC will push out the animated version way better, and they're like constant. Every year DC pushes out at least 3 to 4 different animated versions of it. Cool guy says what? Been hunting this week. Well, it says trying to find that makes me ultra powerful.
Yeah, that's stereotypes.
Yeah.
Just tell that to Thanos. The Gauntlet.
Yeah, no. So definitely this movie was different. It was different. It was we waited a long time for it, but the beauty of it is that we've got these animated versions of them. So it's not like we're dying for like a new version of this, a new version of that. There's always the anime version of it, and sometimes the anime version is a whole lot better than what we're getting right now. True or false?
True.
I really do believe that DC does better animated versions than DC does.
Then
Or
DC does better
Marvel.
animations than DC.
Than Marvel, sorry.
Well, I wouldn't really say that yet, because Marvel, they don't really have that much animated stuff.
They don't.
We just gotta wait until What If, until like another 2 years.
If and when Marvel does come out with the what ifs were dope too.
They don't really have that much animated. You don't want to hear my voice on repeat.
We don't. No, but what? Yeah. So tonight at midnight, if you guys are on the East Coast, I think it's 9 p.m. If you guys are on the West Coast like us, midnight. We're getting Bucky and the Winter Soldier.
Falcon Winter Soldier.
Falcon. Same thing. Midnight tonight, guys. We will be getting that one. And then tomorrow or Saturday, we're gonna be going live. We've got you might be able to see some stuff in the background there, but we will be showing off the stuff that we picked up at the toy fair. We will be showing off the stuff that we picked up at the toy fair, and yeah, getting it going. What's up, Janko? DC does have the best animated movies, man. They're way better. It's like the thing about DC movies, man, is that they're so smooth with it that they can be their own property too. They don't even have to connect with what we got going on, right? Like they can be their own thing, and this one could be their own thing. It's the beauty of those DC movies is that they're their own things.
Mm-hmm. I mean, currently they're just in a multiverse ever since Justice League Dark Apocalypse War.
With that one, man, they killed off half the characters. Half the characters got killed off in that one.
Teen Titans all gone.
But like Flash, like ran through it. Like, oh no, it's all canceled off because I'm gonna redo everything in the mode.
10 years of nothing, pure nothing.
It's crazy. All right, guys. Let me know a topic you guys want to talk about real quick, man. We're coming up on the 1 hour mark. We're probably only gonna stay on for about an hour. If you guys want to talk about something, let me know. Let me know. Red Sun is pretty damn good for a Superman movie. Not really a big Superman fan, but Red Sun is pretty good. Okay, yeah, okay. So with Red Sun, I haven't seen it yet. We're waiting. We got a little cup, right? Where we shake up the cup, and we pull out a movie. Red Sun is in there. Eventually, we are gonna get to Red Sun, but yeah, I'm one of the big guys pushing towards Red Sun. Like my kids didn't want to watch Red Sun, but yeah,
I do.
Okay, well, one of my kids didn't want to watch Red Sun, and yeah, I was one of the big pushers towards watching Red Sun. And I know I know the backstory where it's, you know, Superman lands in Russia instead of Kansas, and yeah, I definitely want to watch it. I know like a few people have made customs of it, and I know that the figure of it is out. So yeah, definitely Red Sun is one of those that we definitely want to see. Yeah, Janko, what's up, brother?
And Man of Tomorrow, the very first new DC movie, that one's pretty good. Really cool for some new DC fans out there.
Yeah, definitely. When you're getting started. Leave some comments about figures that you want to see. I know the Bizarro is getting ready to hit. Janako, if you're still out here, bro, that Flashpoint. As soon as I'm in Vacaville, I'm gonna go pick that one up, and yeah, and it'll be out. Yeah. Cheers, Valley. Cheers. I have it. This is a cool guy. For yeah, with that one, I'm holding off because there have been so many different Supermen. You know, it's like and it's a good movie. No, it is. I believe you, but there's been so many Supermen that they're letting out. Cool CGI. The only thing I didn't like. Are you talking about the this movie that we were just talking about, the Justice League, or the Whedon cut? Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot of CGI, especially the Amazonian fight. The Amazonian fights. There was like when they were getting thrown around. The thing with CGI is that like when you're throwing weight around. Right, like I can pick you up and just slam you on the ground, but it won't look like I slammed you on the ground. It'll just look like I picked you up and slammed you. You know, like if I were to pick you up and slam you, there'd be a big dust cloud, right? But if I were to, in CGI mode, if I were to pick you up and slam you down, there'd be a big dust cloud, and then like all this other,
a bunch of other rubble.
The thing is that. There's no weight to CGI in certain movies, and you saw that in some of those battles in those first Amazonian battles. They were really good. They were really good. I can't take anything away. I cannot take anything away from those battles, but some of the CGI was a little crappy. Some of the CGI was like, oh, you know, human bodies, horses don't do that when you slam them on the ground like that. You know. That's the only thing I can take away from that. Comment below what you thought about that.
Yeah, and I already forgot the first director's name.
Josh Whedon.
Yeah, the Whedon cut, it did have a lot of horrible CGI, especially Steppenwolf.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the Josh Whedon version versus the Snyder cut. Okay, so most people have seen the Snyder cut. Most people have seen the Josh Whedon cut. Would you prefer the Whedon or the Snyder?
Snyder.
Definitely Snyder. Definitely Snyder. Even though it was a 4-hour endeavor. Even though it was a 4-hour endeavor, you know that you're going in with a 4-hour endeavor of the film. But it's broken down. It's broken down into part 1, part 2, part 3. I think it was part 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 parts.
There was then, after that, it was epilogue and credits.
There was so many parts to where it's breaking down to where you know this is going down, that's going down, that's going down. Yeah, anything?
No.
We're leaving it up to you guys then. Comment below what you guys thought. Comment below if you appreciated the film, if you thought it lacked a little bit. Let us know. Let us know if we've been drinking too much of this brown stuff. Comment below. Cause we're just 2 dudes, 3 dudes. One dude's hiding.
Yeah, he's hiding in his man cave, like Ralph Boner.
But yeah, we're just chilling out, man. Comment below what you guys thought about the movie, man. Did you like it? Did you like it better than what was previously announced? Let us know. Cool Guy says it's a good movie. Mila Cologne says, hi guys, CGI was the only thing I didn't like. Let's unlock our... extra brown stuff right here.
Lol.
Well, Valley. What kind of brown stuff? Because that was a lot of good stuff, man. That opening scene with the Amazon women, that was pretty dope. I cannot knock anything that happened in that scene. When the chicks were like with the sledgehammer, she's like, ready the hammers, and they all started bashing the pillars. I was like, damn, them bitches are yoked, man. They all had abs. They were all yoked. And just boom. Everything about that was dope. Everything about the Amazonian women were dope. So that part right there, I cannot knock anything about that. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think of like parts that were letdowns in the movie. Comment that part. Comment if there was some parts that let you down in the movie. Comment some parts that you thought were not that great. And then we could talk about that. I mean, those parts where Alfred and Bruce Wayne were talking, maybe those weren't that great, but as far as the action scenes were pretty awesome.
Yeah.
There weren't any scenes that I was like, oh, well, they could have done this or they could have done that. I mean, like the Josh Whedon side of it, where the whole family in Russia, where they were trying to shake that, they did great by eliminating that part. I loved about that.
Yeah.
Read some of those comments down there.
All those chicks were down for the cause. Lol.
Yes they were. Those Amazon women were always down.
But Wolf Dad, I think I'ma leave now.
Okay. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Mischievous. Alright, let me see. Definitely had a hard movie. Definitely a hard movie to watch. To rewatch multiple times because of the high length. Yeah, no. It was a long movie. It was a long movie, and yeah, 4 hours? 4 hours on a thing, if you're not like super down for it, 4 hours is definitely too much. I'm one of those guys where we stopped. We watched it for like 30 minutes, and then the boys went back to school, and then we came back, watched it for I don't know an hour, and then every time someone had to use the bathroom or someone got hungry, we stopped. So we didn't watch the whole thing through and through. it wasn't a whole 4 hour endeavor for us. You know, I'm just like right now we lost one of our interviewers. So yeah. Oh, she threw it down for the cause. So now definitely right now it's just me. Definitely it's just me. So if y'all want to talk, if y'all want to chill, it's just me. If y'all are wondering, I kinda sort of stole that. I asked for permission, but like they were like, you can't really keep it. But I was like, well, bro, you're not like telling me I can't keep it. So you know, I kind of sort of kept that one. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know, was it a hit or a miss for you guys? This whole Justice League Unlimited or whatever we're calling it these days. Hit or miss. I'll probably try to round out to about 1 hour on this one. We're creeping up pretty close, so you know. Any question you guys got, I'll answer anything you guys want. Let me know. Let me know. All out here just chilling. Hell yeah, I was about to ask you. Came up with the T-Rex cutout. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're at one of these targets on the hunts. And it's kind of just hanging, like not really up on a thing, just you know, just kind of hanging out. All right, so I asked the dude that was working there. I was like, "Hey man, can I get that?" And he looked at me. He's like, I don't think anyone's ever asked him that, you know." So I was like, can I have that? And he was like, "Sure, I guess." So I took it, and then you know I walked out with it. I didn't have to scan it. I didn't have to, you know. But I did go to one of those little price check boxes. I scanned because there is a barcode on the backside of it, and nothing happened. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just walk out. And yeah, I was good. I was good. I was good to walk out with it. No, nothing beat, nothing whatever. So I just call that one a win, I guess. I don't know. That's where we're at on that one. Comment below if you guys want to know some hacks on some more store finds. Yeah, Valley likes to laugh at it. That's great. That's great. All right, guys. Well, I mean, we're just chilling out live. That's all we're doing out here. Find anything good this week? This week, I mean, we haven't really been hunting, but we hit that toy fair. We hit up that toy fair on Sunday where we found a lot of stuff on at that toy fair. I think I need to get on it on that on the editing for that toy fair, but a lot of stuff that we found on that toy fair. We're actually on Saturday's live stream is where we're gonna unveil everything that we found on the toy fair. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. It was heavy on the Star Wars. We found a lot of Star Wars stuff. on that toy fair. Killer Mike, how many would you say we found on that toy fair?
Out of everything, or like?
Out of everything.
I would say we found 3 things from the toy fair, and then J-Boy Fresh found about 4 things.
J-Boy Fresh got down, boy. If y'all don't know J-Boy Fresh, man, go follow J-Boy Fresh on the Instagram, man. He ain't got a YouTube yet, but he's one of the baddest customizers that I know out here, man. Yeah. But yeah, man. There go the Hydro Flask, man. If y'all haven't wondered what we're drinking off of, let us know what you guys thought, man, about that movie. Have you guys seen the whole thing? Have you seen the partial thing of it? Bucky and Winter Soldier are just hours away. I'm probably gonna stay up, man. It's about to be 10 o'clock, so we got 2 hours until Bucky and Winter Soldier comes up. These boys are going to bed in just a little bit, but I'm gonna stay up. Let me know if you guys got plans on staying up. Let me know if you guys are going to bed. Comment below, guys. What's up, bro? That's one of them things where, look, man, my keto's supposed to be kicking in, but I still see belly, man. A bunch of people been telling me that I'm losing weight. I don't believe it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm just chilling. Alright, y'all, man. We're pushing up on an hour. I'm getting ready about to cut this one. Let me know, man. Y'all can always send me up on the Wolfpack Tour review on Instagram. We'll be out every day, just chilling. I'm gonna try and stay up. I gotta work at Sam, so I'll see y'all. Sis Valley. It's on now. Oh, really? It might be on for y'all, cause y'all are central. I'm still West Coast, so I gotta wait till about midnight, I think. But yeah, definitely at y'all on Instagram or something like that if it's live like that. But yeah, man, this one right here was just a keep it cool, see how y'all are doing, things like that. We got some stuff showing off for Saturday. So, excuse me. So stay alert for that one, man. We're gonna be opening up a bunch of stuff on Saturday. A bunch of the finds that we found at that toy fair. I'm also gonna be editing that video for the toy fair pretty soon. So I think maybe tonight, while I'm right now waiting, stuff like that, I'm gonna be waiting on that video and stuff like that, man. Y'all be cool, man. I will catch y'all on the next one. Deuces. Y'all be cool. I'm looking over here, but it's actually over here. Alright, man. Y'all be cool.